Hey everyone, Dean Rojas here, and I get to talk about my favorite technique, and that is frogging. The Spro Bronzeye Frog 65 is a standard for 10 years now. We've had that bait out, and I can't tell you how many times I've watched a bass come up and blow up on it. It's just thousands and thousands and thousands of times, and I'm sure you, as the avid fisherman you are, you've had that chance to go ahead and do that. And I get to talk about some of the fun ways that I like to skip it underneath docks and underneath limbs and pitch it into holes and make long casts over big grass mats. That's a lot of fun to do, and that's the beauty of the Bronzeye 65. You can use it in so many facets of water conditions that you would encounter. Some of my best frogging bites are when there's no grass at all. We just have overhanging trees or underneath docks. But the number one key that I can tell a lot of fans when I get asked the question, when's the best time, or can you give me a good tip on frog fishing, is don't be afraid to throw it in the worst stuff that you can possibly think of. And I mean that in a sense of, if you see a lot of trash blown up on the bank, or a tree overhanging, or even a dock for that matter, don't worry about the bait getting hung up. It's designed not to get hung up. So make the cast, make an effort, get that bait back there, because normal people can't make a cast back there. But if you're feeling frisky and want to make a cast back in there, I would highly advise it, because that's where those fish are most comfortable. They're in their environment. They have a overhanging shade pocket. They're underneath a little grass mat, and they're just waiting for any little thing to come up on the surface. And that Bronzeye 65 sits right there. They're going to come up and clobber it. It is some of the most exciting strikes that you can ever encounter, is making those casts underneath the docks and underneath the overhangs. What a fantastic way to fish. The Bronzeye 65 is a staple when it comes to frogging. It's the #1 selling frog on the market, and I advise you to go get some. Go try skipping it and throwing it in your favorite farm pond, because you're going to catch big ones.